Good morning, Bob Brooks here, and today I want to talk about network marketing, what it is, does it work, and is it really just a scam? But before I get started, go ahead, hit that subscribe button and notification bell. Pretty cold here this morning. You live in Iowa, and we're looking at January just around the corner. Tomorrow, woo, it's getting cold. Anyway, I want to talk about network marketing as we close out the year here. And for those people that don't know what it is in a nutshell, network marketing means you join a company. I'm with NXR Global. I've been in other companies before, but a network marketing company allows a person to become a distributor. They have a compensation plan for building an organization, referring other people down below. You might, like with NXR Global, we have our first part of our compensation plan is a unilevel, pays 6 levels. That's a marketing level, network marketing compensation plan because it pays 6 levels, meaning when I sponsor somebody and they sponsor somebody and they sponsor somebody, I can go 6 levels down. Anybody I sponsor is on my first level. Anybody they sponsor is on my second level, and anybody they sponsor is on my third level. I can get compensation and commission all the way down 6 levels on what other people do. I love this because, as Rockefeller once said, he'd rather earn 1% of 100 people's efforts than 100% of his own effort. Because the more people that you have in your organization, that's the more commission you can earn from other people's efforts. Let's take a regular business. A CEO earns his income off the efforts of everybody in that company. Everybody else earns income off the hours they work. Network marketing, we all have the opportunity to be a CEO and earn commission off all the other people. Now, the neat part, all the other people earn commission off all the efforts too. Now, everybody has the same opportunity in network marketing because it only pays so many levels. I could have somebody that actually comes in at my level 7 that builds a bigger organization than I have, and they're going to earn more money than I do. It's perfectly, it's the way the compensation plan is. It's not the guy who comes in first makes the most. It's who builds the best business. And network marketing is a business. It's about helping people work from home, learn to love a product, because number one, I always tell people you got to love your product and you got to care about people. And if you do those 2 things, you'll be able to build an organization. If you don't do those 2 things, you're going to have people coming and going. You're going to have people returning product and things like that. And it's really a lot about connecting with people. And I like to say it's a people business because you want to connect with people and you want to help people. And when you get to that point, you can help people earn an income from home. It'll increase your income. Now, a regular job or business, because people say, I've heard them say that network marketing is a pyramid because you have 1, then you have maybe 2, or let's say it's 5, 1, 5, 10, and it just goes out that way. And the shape might look like a pyramid as people come in, but the truth is, if I am 1 and I sponsor 2, and number 2 sponsors 4, but the first guy, number 4, goes off and sponsors 5, it kind of can go, it doesn't look like a perfect pyramid. But if I take a business, a regular business, let's take any old business you want. They got the CEO, some managers, some mid-managers, a bunch of employees and departments, and it is a structure like that. And if you look at any organization's business, that's kind of how they look. They look just like that. Now, the person at the top's making all the money. Everybody else is trading time for money. The guy at the top, he's leveraging all those employees' time to make him a lot of money. Network marketing, we all get to leverage each other. And the success depends on my success depends on yours and everybody else's. So I am very encouraged to train and help people, and so are you. In this type of regular company business, it's not that encouraging for a manager to really spend a lot of time with somebody. If they're not good, they can just fire them and get somebody else that might be better. And they don't have to go through all the effort of training or caring. But in network marketing, you want to care. Now, why do people say it's a scam? Because they've joined and they've had no success. And I'm a guy that's been around a long time, and I've had a lot of no success days. I've had a lot of no success days, but it was never, ever the company's fault. One company, a few companies, they shut down, and that would be their fault. I never got there. But most of the reason I had a problem in the early days, it was mouth to mouth. It was just person to person. There was no internet. You had to talk to people, and I was gun shy at talking to people. I always was worried about what they would think of me and my self-image, and it was all about me, and it wasn't about them. The truth was, if I had made it about them, how I could help them, I wouldn't have thought so much about myself. But that was my problem in the early days. And then when I got online, I just still didn't want to talk to people. I wanted a funnel to do it all. I wanted the internet to do it all for me so I wouldn't have to talk to people. I didn't want to connect with people. And that's the biggest reason people fail is they're unwilling to talk to people. They don't want to reach out and connect with people. They just want people to join and make a lot of money. Some people don't even want to, they just want to sign up and think they're going to make a lot of money. Network marketing is a business. You're going to have to work at it. Any business in my town here, they have to work. I walk into a business, if they don't provide customer service and connect me, I'm not going back. I mean, it's just not a business I want to go to. There's a business in the town next to me where the guy was really rude. I'll never set foot in his business again or spend money there. And if the owner knew his employee was that rude to me, I'm sure he would do something about it. But there's too many other stores. They had their chance. I moved on. I don't want to go there. So network marketing is the same way. I've had people call me up and want to be on my team because they watch my videos and they're like, well, my last sponsor wouldn't do anything for me. And that gives our industry a bad name because there are a lot of people that get in this thinking it's just get rich quick. But the truth is, network marketing does work. It's a business. You have to work. It's not a scam. It's not a pyramid. Everybody has the same compensation plan that comes in. But let's talk about somebody who says, well, when it keeps going so deep, there's so many people, how can I succeed? Very easy. Amway's still out there today, and I guarantee there's people out there that never heard of it. There are 18, 19-year-old, 20-year-olds, there's probably some 50-year-old people out there, never heard of Amway, and they might be very tired of their job, and they're a good company. I personally don't love their products. I was in it. I just didn't really get that thrilled about soap. I know they have a lot of other stuff today, so if anybody wants to hit me up down below and, oh, why are you bad-mouthing my company? I'm not. I think they're a great company, just not for me. I've moved on. So, disclaimer. But the truth is, these companies all work, and you're not going to saturate the market. You're not going to oversaturate the market where everybody's heard of it. I've got 26,000 people in my town where I live, and I can tell you right now, there's only a handful of people that have heard about NXR Global, and it's because I told them. I got one guy that joined me, but I mean, I've told them, and the market is so huge. When you start talking about the billions of people in the world, I mean, 330 million in the U.S. If your concern is that we're going to run out of people, I don't know. And I'm going to say this gently. It's narrow-minded because when I was 18, I remember looking at businesses coming out of high school, wondering how to get a job, or thinking every job's already taken. How would I get a job being a mailman? There's already one on the street here. I was very shallow in my thinking. The truth is, we always have room to grow for more. So you're not going to outreach the market. Network marketing will never outgrow all the people. They'll never have to shut their door because it grew too big. That's never been a problem. That's never been a problem for any business. They grew so big they had to close and nobody had an opportunity anymore. There's always opportunity. Network marketing is probably the best way for a common person to get started. Now, I will say, in some companies, if the price to get started is extremely high, I would venture away from that unless you're really experienced. NXR Global, we're $21.95 a month. It's a very affordable business to start. It doesn't have you stocking product on your shelf. It doesn't have you shipping product to people. It's a product we all use. It's saving money on everything we already do. And it can get you into a home-based business that doesn't cost a lot of money to get started, and it gives you time to learn. Because with that type of output, you're not breaking the bank. If you've got something that's going to cost you $200-300 a month, you got to learn quick to catch up that money, because that starts adding up quick before you're like, okay, now I'm into this $1,000, and by the end of the year you're into $3,600 or something. I mean, you really want to pick the right company. I think NXR Global is the best opportunity of 2022. I've been in it for 2 months, and I've seen more success with this company than anyone I've ever had. Say what you want about it. I like it. It's all about saving money, putting cash back in people's pockets. I'm not seeing anybody get hurt by that because the cash back is going to pay for their membership. So I don't see people getting hurt. I'm on board. This is where I'm going in 2022. My phone number's down below. You can call me if you want to know tips and strategies on how to build your business. I've got all sorts of different ways. I'm a student of the industry. I'm always learning new ways to promote and gain more leads, because leads turn into contacts turn into conversions, sales, whatever you want to call it. As long as I'm meeting more people, I'm building my business, and that's all it's about, is meeting more people. So if you are in MLM or affiliate marketing, which usually only just pays on 1 or 2 levels, kind of the same as network marketing, earn a commission for selling somebody else's product, It's easy, but you got to find people, and that's the hard part for a lot of folks out there. But I'm here to tell you, it's not that hard if you want to take time to learn. I do have a Zoom tomorrow, 11 a.m. Central. Links down there below for that. I want to thank you for watching this Friday, guys. Have a happy New Year. We'll see you next year. Bye.